Hi guys, it's the Island Girl. Hi guys, it's the Island Girl, and I'm back with another reaction video for you today. And today I'm reacting to five do's and don'ts of visiting Wales, and I'm getting this one from Mac and Blair Family Adventures. Please go over and show them some love and tell them your Island Girl sent you. The link will be in the description below. Okay, guys? So I want to hear these. I've never really looked into Wales. I've listened to their anthem, and oh my word. I'll drop the link somewhere at the end of this video. But So with that said, come on in. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Right back, put a smile on the face and enjoy. To all my regular schmegalus day one super oohs, come on in. Right back. Put a smile on the face and enjoy this reaction with your island girl. Oops. All right, we're going to get right into this video. So let's see the do's and don'ts of visiting Wales. Here we go, right about now.
Hi guys, I hope you had a wonderful day. Blair and I here in Anglesey, deep in Wales, and we want to do a little bit of a conversation with you about the do's and don'ts of visiting Wales. These are the things that we found on our numerous trips here that we think they'll be helpful for you as well. Let me jump straight into it. The first one, do visit Wales. A lot of people get stuck in London and they start thinking about heading up to Scotland and Edinburgh. Those are some wonderful locations, but do visit Wales. Cardiff and the rest of Wales are really phenomenal places to go see. Outdoors, if you really love outdoors, sea, land, beach, sky, mountains, it's all right here in Wales. So do visit Wales.
Wow. That is beautiful. Straight up. Beautiful. So do visit Wales. And that's true. A lot of the people tend to talk about London. Or if somebody wants to visit the UK, there's always, you've never heard people really talk about Wales. You always hear about Scotland or Northern Ireland, or, you don't, they tend to stick to the major cities, if that's how you would put it. But yeah, the more popular places. So I like the fact that he said, listen, do visit. Now let's hear what his wife has to say.
In a car. Yes, Wales is beautiful, it's great to see, but you need a vehicle to get you around from place to place. Not everything is close together. You can't actually walk to any of this stuff too much. So a car is a great way to see the island and the country.
Yeah, we love public transit and it will get you to those main cities. But if you're trying to go hopping from castle to castle or from one side of an island to another or one part of Wales to the other, public transit just won't be able to do it. You will need your own public transportation, your own personal transportation. Rent a car.
Wow. Woo.
And when you're thinking about castles, don't miss the castles. There are so
Okay. Normally you tend to hear you don't need a vehicle when you visit the UK. Period, point blank. But here he's saying Wales is a different story. If you want to visit the different sites and enjoy the castles and so forth and different sites, they are not in close proximity. I did not know that because, like I said, I don't know anything about Wales, to be honest. I need to dive more in and look into Wales. But so you're going to need a car. But I noticed something. The roadways are narrow, guys. They are very narrow. Sheesh. But it looks beautiful. I ain't go. I gotta say that front up. It's beautiful.
Many castles in Wales. You can almost throw a rock and hit a castle in Wales, and they're beautiful. Many of them were built by King Edward I. They're phenomenal remnants of great castles, and we just enjoy going to see all the castles. So don't miss the castles. If you come here, don't try to see them all, but Carnarvon is really well put together. Beaumaris is a nice one. Conwy is another great one. There's some really great castles. I hate to not name all of them, but there's some really nice castles. So don't forget to go to visit a castle. If you come to Wales, you got to see at least one castle.
Woo!
Of course.
I know that's right. Look at all them aerial views that they just showed and all the different castles castles that they just showed. I wow, it's breathtaking. It's beautiful, and it doesn't matter if it's remnant or what is left, but it is beautiful. It looks so peaceful too, and the lush green is a plus. Wow.
Of course, if you're coming to Wales, visit a beach. Don't forget to visit beaches. There are a lot of great beaches all over the place here.
Oh,
We're sitting on the beach right now, and here's the thing about it: they're not necessarily the type of beaches to go and swim, but they're
oh,
great beaches for hiking and walking and looking at wonderful seashells. Just
okay.
getting out onto those rocky beaches, sandy beaches, and just have a good time. They're basically empty, so it's you and whoever you bring with you. There may be a fisherman nearby, but for the most part, the beaches are empty. Plenty of wide open space, fresh air, beautiful sunshine. When you can get the sunshine, it is Wales. But yeah, don't forget to go to a beach.
Aww.
Do try
I could lay there and just look up at the sky and enjoy the sound of the waves crashing against the the rocks or just running up on the sand. I get what he's saying. Listen, it's never crowded. It will be just you, so you get to the fresh air, the sunlight, just just have a blast. But when he said beaches, I gotta be honest, I was expecting to put my bath suit on and go take a swim. That's not the case, as he said. That's not what it is. You just enjoy the surrounding. You understand that the sand and the sea. Look at the seashells, or you just look out, and that in itself is enjoyable as well. So wow, and so when it's not raining, he said it, not me.
try the local food. There's
Ooh,
some great seafood in Wales, and you should really try it. We've tried several different kinds of fish here. Wow, we just couldn't have imagined it.
Yeah, one of them I think was called a bait fish, and I've never had that before coming here. But it's a nice little fish. They deep fry it, throw it on a platter, you eat it whole. It's a nice little fish. So there's a lot of great fish options here. So do try the seafood, as Blair said.
woo!
Okay, so when visiting
Take me away. Take me away. Look at that. Oh my word. Food. I always think to myself, if you visit somewhere, a different place from what you're familiar with, always, or a different country, or a different, always try their cuisine. Try. Then don't hit it until you try it. Because a lot of times people are like, I don't want to try. You don't know anything about it. So how can you give a feedback or say, oh man, I've visited this place and oh, I've tasted their what you call soup and it was so good. If you don't try, you can't give a feedback. You don't have that experience to say anything. So I like the sound of that. Do try their food. I'm on board. I can't wait to visit these places because I'm like, oh,
in Wales, do seek out of the way locations. There are some really great locations in Wales, and they're kind of tucked away, like the National Botanic Garden of Wales. We did a video on that, so go seek
oh,
that out. It's deep in Wales.
that,
Another would be the last functional windmill in Wales. That's on the Isle of
ah,
Anglesey, and those places are kind of hard to get to. It takes time to get there, but they're really worth that extra effort. So go online, look for some really out of the way locations in Wales, and go seek those out. That's where you have the best experience in those
true.
out of the way locations.
Oh, what's that? What was that, guys? What was that? That was that big old thing in the ground. What was I looking at? But he's correct. A lot of the times that when you go out of your comfort zone or go out of the norm of things, you tend to enjoy it more and appreciate it more because you're like, oh, look what I found. Look what I just learned. Look what I just experienced. So that in itself is a good idea. Do seek out places that kind of have a difficulty in getting because you tend to appreciate it more, like I said.
And here's a really big one. Don't hog the road. You may find yourself driving down a really narrow lane and then you meet a car. Someone's going to have to back up. Sometimes that's you.
Oh,
So you have to be able to back up. So don't get a vehicle if you can't drive it into reverse because you get down these narrow lanes. There's no way to pass. There's only one lane track and someone's going to have to back up and it may just be you. And sometimes it should be you. Be willing to do that. Don't hog the road.
ooh, look at this. Wow.
Also, when
like I said earlier, when I saw that narrow space, I'm like, "Ooh, baby." When she said, "Do get a car," I won't be getting. I won't be getting one. One of the locals or somebody, one of my regular schmeggers will be driving me because nope, 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 nope. I and I love that. Be patient. Be calm. If you got to that spot, back up. Just reverse. You'll get where you need to go. Reverse. I'm on board with that. Let love flow all around. You know what? Yeah.
When traveling Wales, slow travel. Do slow travel. We come over and we typically take 2 to 3 days per trip because there's so much to see and these sites are far apart. You end up on one side over here, you want to get back over there, and you can't do all that in one day, but you want to see it all. You need at least 2, 3, 4 days. The
Oh
longer, the
wow.
better. Slow travel Wales. Wales is not a place to come to if you're in a rush. This is a slow, laid back environment. Give yourself some time, and that way you can enjoy it the best. And if there are any tips about Wales that we didn't cover in this video, please feel free to drop those down in the comments below. So those are our best tips for visiting Wales. We've been here a lot and we have enjoyed every single trip to Wales. Hey, if you have a specific comment, drop that down below and I'll try to answer it as quickly as I possibly can. We're not saying we're experts. Of course, the Welsh would be the experts,
Yeah.
but we've enjoyed our trips here and I hope you can come and enjoy it as well. Until next time, take care.
Bye. Woo! That is beautiful. Just showcasing different areas in Wales is really beautiful. I love that. And I love his wife's voice, Blair. It's my first time seeing her from all the videos that I've reacted to from his channel. So, slow travel. And funny enough, I would say, I would agree. You know why? Because if you're rushing to get from one place to the next, you don't get to enjoy yourself. You understand what I mean? You just run, there's no appreciation for what you're doing or what you're trying to enjoy. So, slow travel, yes. So you can get from place to place and take it all in. There's no point in rushing. That's how, as I get older, I realize, you know what? You go somewhere, try to enjoy it to the best, as best as you can. You know, live in the moment and stop. Because this life, we tend to try to rush and speed through so much. And we don't get no enjoyment out of it. So, like I said, beautiful video. I can't wait to get to Wales. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing that. Don't forget to go over and show them love. Tell them Island Girls send you. I'm in my fields, guys. It's nighttime. Kids are watching TV, and I'm just, you know what? Let me sit here and chat with my regular schmecks, you know. So, with that said, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always supporting. If you wish to become a member, hit that join button and you will see all the perks that are offered. Also, the PO box is in the description below. If you wish to send something our way, we would really appreciate it. Be good, be kind. Here comes Araya. Love each other. Be safe, guys. And I'll see you guys in another one. Love you guys. Bye.